What's going on, everybody? My name is Gary, and I'm addicted to RC. Let's crack them open. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Foundry RC, the best place to feed your need for everything RC. In this video, we're gonna do a massive unboxing of all of this RC goodness. Let's start with the big box. Get this thing open. All right, I can see we got another box with some LoSi stickers on it. Oh, and we do got one that's unveiled, so let's pull this out. First thing we got is the LoSi LMT Mini Grave Digger. All right, we're gonna pull this out of this box too, because my job here is to actually get rid of all these boxes. I had all this stuff sitting in my living room for quite some time, and you know how that works with your wife. That doesn't last for too long. So I gotta get all these cardboard out of here. So let's go through and see this. This is nothing new to me. Definitely not new to YouTube, definitely not new to RC. This vehicle's been around for at least 4 years, if not longer. But something I've always wanted. And I got this so I can run it, believe it or not, in my house. That was the thinking here. So let's get this thing open. All right, we got the truck. Controller. We got the smart charger that they give you, the manual, a collector's card with Adam Anderson on it, and looks like some stickers, AA batteries, and the tool. I'm going to do a much more detailed video over everything at a later point. This whole video is really just to get everything out of the box, unveil it all, give you guys an idea of what's upcoming on the channel. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, first thing is the LMT Mini Grave Digger. Very excited about this one. Very, very excited about this car. So what we have here is the LoSi LMT Grave Digger. This is the full-size 10 scale one, just like the Axial SMT Grave Digger. So now I got all four, if you count the Primal. All right, let's pull this one out. This one I think's been around even longer than the Mini, and I've wanted this ever since I've seen it on CCX RC Tony's channel, and also on RC Sparks. Very big into the 5th scale, and the 5th scale was dominating all my money, and I kept putting it off, and since I decided to get back in the hobby, I decided I want to have some electric cars because where I'm living now, I can't always run the gas ones without complaints. All right, so what do we got over here? We got the manual with some AA batteries. It looks like body mounts and battery straps. We got the controller. It's a Spectrum controller. Pull this thing out. Wow. I can already tell you, just looks alone, this is another level compared to the SMT. The tires are sticky, they're way bigger. The colors look incredible. The green that's coming off the front of this, wow. All right, again, first look, I'm not gonna really go through it. Stay tuned to other videos if you wanna see more. Some running videos, whatever else. We're gonna have some fun with these things. Size difference there. That's the 10 scale, that's the Mini. All right, next on the list is one of the items that I got from Island Hobby Nut on Facebook. They did a raffle. I think I bought a ticket for, I believe it was like $12, and I just got lucky and I hit. We got the Kyosho Mini Z Jeep Wrangler. Let's open this thing up. So the Jeep itself is in the little box over here. Looks like it's on a little plastic stand. Yeah, it's screwed into it. They didn't make this thing easy to take apart without screws. It's got little screws down here in the bottom holding it, so it's still a little bit of cardboard on this mount, but I ripped it apart just to get it out. Tires feel really grippy, nice. Suspension's pretty good. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I like this. All right, let's get the rest of it open. You get the Jeep, you get the instruction manual. There's a little bag with looks like some extra gears and either tie down straps or battery. I'm not sure what these are. And the controller. Controller's not bad. It feels nice in your hands. Got a decent wheel, but it's very, very plasticky. But what do you expect, you know? All right, Kyosho Mini Z Jeep, next item. The next 3 boxes were actually all also from Island Hobby Nut. It was one raffle for all 3, and I bought 2 chances, got really lucky, I won it. I paid $79 for shipping, and let's open this one up. I'm very, very excited about this one. So this one looks like it was taped kind of weird, but let's get this cracked open. This has already been opened because he had it on display in his store for the raffle. This is the Sen Racing F450 dually. It says F450 SD custom truck. 1/10 scale, 4-wheel drive, solid axle. I have wanted one of these ever since I first saw it on RC Tanks and Trucks with Steve. He actually did quite a few of these. He did one with, I think it was a nitro engine or a 4-stroke or a 2-stroke engine in it. It was not 2-stroke. I think it was a 4-stroke. I can't remember. You know, I'll put a link to the video if I can find it in the description. But Steve, shout out to you and RC Tanks and Trucks, Luke Ray. You guys definitely inspired this. You maybe want this for the longest time. Not the color I would have chose, but wow, it looks incredible. We got the red one. Let's pull it out. We got the manual. It's been ripped open, probably to put the decals on. Some tools. There's an extra tire here. All right, here she is. Sen Racing F450 dually. Next up, let's get this one open. So we got ourselves the Traxxas Spartan. This is part of the package that came with the truck. It was this and that. Let's open it up and see what it looks like inside. All right, we got the typical Traxxas TQ controller. So there is some type of stand in here. It looks like some grease. And give you guys a little look at it. All right, this is the final piece of the 3. We got the boat trailer, the Traxxas boat trailer. All right, so we get a bag with a bunch of hitch mounts and the hitch ball ends. That's kind of cool. So for different height trucks and whatnot, that's kind of cool. All right, so you got 6 wheels, rolls nice and smoothly. It's got, is that wiring in there? No, it doesn't have wiring. So I know they sell a light kit for this. You can actually wire it up and have the tail lights and everything work. Directionals, it's really cool. All right, sorry about that weird cut. My camera decided to cut off in the middle of that. But I put the boat on the trailer just to give you guys a look at the boat on the trailer here. The boat does not have the little handle in the front for the winch to hook to, so it just kind of sits on top of here. It does, however, have this like rubber band retention that goes over the prop over here, so the boat's not going to fall off. But either way, I could probably hook something on here or figure something out. We could do something with that. I'm going to bring the truck over, show you guys what it looks like. All right, so it's actually a little bit bigger than what my table fits, so I'll kind of just hold it here and give you guys a visual. But this is the whole package right here. Trailer, truck, boat. All right, moving on for sake of keeping the video going. Still got a few more things to unbox. This right here, once I won that last package, I went over to eBay and I bought one of these. I just had to have it. So this is the green hull and canopy for that boat. So I'm going to do a video on how to change the hull and canopy in case you crash yours and dent it. And at the same time, when I'm finished, I'll be selling the one that came on the boat. All right, we're going to do a little mail call. This right here was sent to me by Chris from Matthew's Toy Chest. Big shout out to him. He just started back up his YouTube channel. Actually, he was one of the people whose channels I watched when I was first getting back into RC. He has lots of good advice and tips on his thing. I'm trying to encourage him to post more videos. So if you guys can, just please head on over to his channel, hit him a subscribe, comment on some of his videos, give him a thumbs up, and encourage him to get going, because he's got a lot of useful knowledge. He's got a lot of RCs, and you know, he could definitely bring something else to the YouTube thing for all of us. All right, and this is something he recommended to me. He asked me, what do I use for my MIP tools? And So he sent me something for my truck. He sent me some captured wheel nuts. So very cool. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate that. And this right here is from Matco Tools. It's a little wrench, little hand wrench that he actually uses for the MIP sockets, the MIP drill bits, and it just gives you a little ratcheting tool. I don't know if you guys can see that in there. Let's see. Possibly. I'll bring it up to the camera later and show you guys. But then again, thanks, Chris. Guys, head on over to Matthew's Toy Chest and check him out. All right, just to show you guys, MIP fits right inside there, and now you got a little ratcheting tool for it. Very cool. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. All right, we're on the home stretch. Last 3 boxes. Let's get these things open quickly and move on with the video. So this right here is called the BatSafe. All right, so part of the reason why I haven't had much electric stuff on my channel is because the LiPo batteries, they scare me. You know, the potentials of fire in your house and even in your garage or shop. So I've seen lots of videos on this thing. This thing's supposed to be a fire-proof or fire-resistant box that if your batteries go on fire, it actually will filter out the smoke and make it so you don't burn down your house. So I found one of these on Amazon. I'll link it in the description for you guys. Price was, how could you? I mean, even if it was $1,000, it's going to save your house. So I feel good about this purchase. And you put your batteries in here. You run your wires through this little plug on the top, and you charge them. And if something goes wrong while they're charging, you're not going to burn your house down. So it looks like it comes with so this is some double-sided tape, Velcro, and a little metal stand. So you can mount it up here and put your charger on top so it's connected to the box while you're charging. Very cool little thing. I think it should be an absolute must. I don't know why I was not running one before. BatSafe, check it out. Tons of videos on it on YouTube and everything else. Like I said, nothing new, but new to me, and I think it's something maybe everybody else should consider too, or at least something. Do some effort to save your house from burning down. All right, what else we got? So I cut these boxes open already. This one right here is a bunch of wires for the charger. So I got a couple of these squids from Amazon where it's charge pretty much every type of connection. I got this is the XT60 to bullets, which is what I have that other side going to. And this one right here looks like I'm going to be sending back. These are the balance lead extensions, and they were supposed to be connected on both ends, but they left it bare wire where I have to solder it on one end. So I'll be sending this one back. I'm not about to solder a bunch of wires. All right, open this one up. So this is going to be my new charger for all my LiPos, including my Life batteries and everything for the 5th scale and everything else. This brand charger has come very highly recommended to me by Nicholas Washington and a couple other people. It is the ISDT, and this is the K4 model. So this is a AC and DC charger. You get best performance, believe it or not, out of DC charging, but AC is a lot more common in your house. You're plugging into an AC outlet, but yeah, you can also do DC charging. Let me just open this thing real quick. I also got a from ISDT. This is a battery checker. It pretty much, I already have one of these, but this is their brand. So it pretty much just shows you all the levels of your battery, and good way to check to see if your battery is safe or fully charged or discharged or in proper balance. Highly recommend you get one of these. I can also link this in the description for you guys down below. All right, let's crack open the charger. You get the instruction manual, screen protector, and I don't know if you guys can hear, my dog is snoring yet again. That's Ruger, my white Labrador. He thinks he's a bulldog and he snores. So it's got some weight to it. It's not that big. I'd say it's smaller than my previous Venom charger. It's got some solid weight to it. It feels like a solid quality product. So there's your AC plug, and you switch this down, and there's your DC plug. So you choose one or the other, whether you want to charge. And it looks like an XT60 plug that goes into the DC, and then a standard 3-prong. And on the other side, are these XT60s or XT40? That might be an XT90 on the back. Yeah, I think that's an XT90 on the back. And these are XT60s, I believe. Balance leads and a USB-C plug. And what else does it come with? So it looks like it just comes with the manual, the charger, and the AC adapter. You need to provide all the other cables, which is why I purchased all these cables over here. All right, everyone, this is everything out of the box. I want to give you all a big shout out if you made it to this far on the video. Go ahead and comment down below, I like the white Jeep, and I'll shout you out in an upcoming video. Again, if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these vehicles, go ahead and hit subscribe, and you'll see them in a future video. All right, thanks again. Peace out.